What's up guys, welcome back to another Speedex Tools YouTube video. Now our drill is ready. Start slow and then straighter. Welcome to part 3. If you missed part 1 and part 2, don't forget to check them out. The links will be in the bio. So we have our back base all done. It's ready. Now we're gonna create the side. So basically what I've done is I've taken a pallet over here and we're gonna be cutting this stuff. We're gonna be cutting this block and this block 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we wanna remove these planks as well. Now let me cut it first and then I'll show you why we're cutting it and what we're going to be using it for. And for that we're going to be using the saw. So to remove, I already added the blade, but if you want to remove it, you can just take this clip, take it out and put it back and it's locked in basically. So that's powerful. So it's as easy as just using this saw because this is a very rough and hard material and there might be some screws in there. This saw has the power to cut through anything. So let's cut. It's fun. And then one more. So let's continue that with everything else and then we'll show how it goes out.
One eternity later.
So now voila, like magic, we have cut all these planks out along with this base. We have 2, I think I said 4 previously, but you only need 2. So this is basically gonna go like this, one here. Oopsie. One here and one here. And then one of these bases, you're gonna cut it like this and one cut here, one cut there, that's your arm base. Okay, then these other ones, all the other planks are going to be going down here. It's going to be covering 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. So this side, the front side and the back side to make it into one clean flush look. Flush? That's kind of gruesome. Flush look. So that's why we cut all of these planks and this base to finish off the whole project. That's the last step. Let's get into it. First, let's create the armrest. So let's choose which one we want to use. Let's take this thin one over here. This should be good. So now, let's measure how much we need. Okay. And let's mark that. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is there's no need to cut from before. We're gonna start from here. We're going to straight screw it in and then we'll cut it. It'll be so much easier than cutting it. It'll become much faster also. It's like a small trick. So let's get the drill bit ready. Let's get the screws as well. Let's add some more screws for safe measure on both sides. Again, Mr. Ziad got angry about my glasses. I keep forgetting. So now that we screwed this in, let's screw in the angle as well down here. Let's reach. I'm getting a little tired. I become an old man. We're gonna screw angly. In order to drill it angly, let's drill it prior hole. course, you have to do the other side as well. 2 holes on each. Start straight, once it's in, then take an angle and go deep in. Now we have our pilot holes. Let's put the screw bit in and let's drill our screws in. Now that's steady, and now from there we're gonna cut the extra piece out using the normal jigsaw. Now what I've done over here is, since everything is screwed in, I want to cut, but let's get a little fancy. Let's cut into a circle. So I took a normal, the geometry set. I just took a protractor over there and I made it into a nice semicircle over here. This is up to you, whatever length you want to do, and we can use the jigsaw to create that angular cut, that circular cut. Let's go. And that's how it's done. And that is, of course, to make it more perfect, you sand it up, you can cut a bit more, but that is your one armrest done. Let's replicate that on the other side. And now before I start talking about this, how was that transition? I think it was good. But now, as you can see, both sides are done, both armrests are done. Let's brush it off a bit. Do I look nonchalant? Do I look cool? Just honestly, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Now, you could finish it off here, but there are 2 more things that you can do to make it better. Of course, we have those extra planks, so we can cover this side up over here. And after that, we can also start sanding it. So now, let's finish the whole project. Let's take one more plank. Let's take... This one sounds good, looks good. And basically, it's just as simple as... This is perfect, it measures same size. You just want to drill, screw, and that's it. You replicate this 1, 2 on all sides, and then you are basically done. So let's do it. I think the video is getting a bit too long. And that's one more transition, beautiful transition, and we are done, mostly. So now we've added these side pieces over here. This rugged feeling is the thing that we're going for, and now I'm really happy with how it turned out. Of course, but it's not the end. Now this is the main structure, the superstructure if you call it. Now what's next? You want to sand it, you want to clean it, and you want to paint it to make it look and match how you want to do. So of course you can take the sander. For example, we have this sander right here. So you can sand it here, as normal, So basically, I don't have time to sand the whole machine, the whole product, but that's basically what you can do. And then of course, let's clean it as well a little bit here. Basically, that's it. Thank you. Are we done? Let's think. I think we're done. The whole sanding, of course, that will happen later. That's up to you. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked how it turned out, and I hope you like how it looked. And if you want to implement this yourself, it's very easy. Just get a couple of pallets, a couple of DEWALT power tools, and a couple of screws, and you can fix it with just your hard work. This took me around 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to finish this whole thing. Of course, the preparation from beforehand was done, but that's just mental preparation. Other than that, in 2 to 3 hours, you can finish this whole project. It's very simple, very easy, and this is just a start. From this, you can create a coffee table, you can create smaller chairs, you can create a whole setup for your whole garden. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much for DEWALT for helping us and partnering us for this video. They took a lot of care with us. We had in the back, we had Ziad and Ayman, and of course my man Adrian behind, our marketing guy. The DEWALT team really made it easy for me to come in and just shoot Thank you so much for DEWALT. Let's say thank you DEWALT in the comments below. I better see some comments from thank you DEWALT. Thank you for now. Thank you to you for watching this YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We are posting every single week, every single Saturday. We have multiple new videos coming up. Tours of our new showrooms, other collabs with other brands creating similar stuff, making tours of their showrooms. It's a lot of fun. We are having a lot of fun with our YouTube videos, and I hope you're having fun watching them as well. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. And this is Mufaddal and DEWALT. Catching you later.
Speedex, inspiring ideas, projects, and homes.
Speedex.